Hello guys, welcome to Pratham classes. Today's topic, solution and their separation. Solute and solvent are the substances which mix with each other and form the solution. So solute are the substances that dissolve in the liquid. Means if you are mixing sugar in the solution, then sugar is the solute. Solvent is the substance in which solute dissolves. So a solution is a mixture where one substance is dissolved into another. The substance that dissolves in a liquid to form a solution is called a solute. A solute can be solid, liquid or gas. The liquid in which a solid dissolves is called solvent and water is known as the universal solvent. So next topic is our insoluble substances. A substance that does not dissolve in liquid is called insoluble. Immiscible. When two liquid cannot be mixed to form a solution, they are called as immiscible. So first we see about the separation of insoluble substance. So there are three processes in which insoluble substance gets separated. First one is the sedimentation, next is the decantation, and third one is the filtration. So first sedimentation. When we do not disturb the muddy water, the impurities settle down at the bottom of the container. This process of settling down of impurities at the bottom is called sedimentation. First picture shows that the impure water, impurities and sediments settle down in the second picture and clean water appear at the uppermost part. Take some muddy water in a beaker, stir it and leave it for some time. You will see that the sand settle down at the bottom and the water is clean. Next process is decantation. This process is the next step of sedimentation. When the impurities settle down at the bottom of the container, we can slowly pour the clean water into without disturbing the impurities in the another container. Means after the process of sedimentation, the next process is the decantation. In the process of sedimentation, there was a clean water at the upper surface. That clean water get transferred into another beaker by not disturbing the sediments which was settled down. Every day we use sedimentation and decantation while washing rice, dal and other grains for cooking. Next process is filtration. The filtration is the process by which insoluble solids are separated from liquid by passing the mixture through a filter is called filtration. We are seeing in the diagram that how the filtration process occurs. In this process, a filter paper acts like a sieve and water is passed through it. The solid remains in the sieve and clean water gets collected in the flask. Next, there are two methods for separation of soluble substances. So first one is the evaporation and next one is the distillation. First, evaporation is the simplest way of separating solid from a liquid. It involves the changing a liquid into a gas. This method is used for separating any dissolved solid in a liquid. By the diagram, we can understand that how can separation be occurred by the evaporation. In this process, the water is heated to boil, which convert the liquid water into water vapor, and the dissolved impurities are left behind in the vessel. Next process is the distillation. It is the process of obtaining a pure liquid from a solution. In this process, water is heated so that the evaporation occurs. By the diagram, we can understand how the distillation process occurs. The steam is formed is cooled by passing through a condenser where it turns into pure water and get collected into the container.